In Canada, 0.128% of babies born per year have Down syndrome. In Iceland, it's a staggeringly low 0.044%. How did this happen? Well, prenatal screening is readily available to pregnant women in Iceland, and 80 to 85% take a non-invasive test to know the likelihood of their baby having Down syndrome. More invasive tests can show for sure. Of the Icelandic women whose unborn babies are diagnosed with Down syndrome, almost 100% have their preborn child killed. This deadly ableism exists in other places as well. In the US, the abortion rate for prenatal diagnoses of Down syndrome is at least 67%. Both in Canada and worldwide, it's 90%. The alarming trend is eerily reminiscent of the Holocaust, where Hitler hired doctors to euthanize the disabled, starting with the most vulnerable of all, infants and toddlers. The Nazis saw the disabled as a threat to genetic purity and acted on that belief by terminating those they deemed unworthy of life. This is called eugenics, a discredited belief in improving the human gene pool by selective breeding. The parallels to our modern situation aren't perfect, but they're terrifyingly close. A eugenic survival of the fittest mentality is not how civilized societies operate. On the contrary, the strong have a duty to protect the weak. If we allow disabled children to be killed simply for their disabilities, we create an anti-society, drained of a beautiful God-given diversity, whose illusion of perfection collapses under scrutiny. Despite the challenges of caring for them, children with Down syndrome are equal in value to you and me. Indeed, the very concept of human equality was brought into the world by followers of the God who granted us our right to life in the first place. For his sake, we're called to stand against all abortions, including those perpetrated against babies whose sole crime is a genetic disorder. Let's end this ableist butchery before we become a society Hitler would be proud of.